Alright, so we're going to get started on finishing up on his stuff. We're going to do rock lights and actually finish wiring up his LED light bar in there. So,
It's still there?
Still there. So we're going to mount the switch somewhere on the left side over there because he doesn't have any more slots. So that's where we will get going. Okay, so we finished up with the install on the front light bar, and there it is. Looks pretty good. It reads, of course, high lifter. It doesn't project it up on the wall or anything, but it's just enough. I mean, that's the same amount of light as anything that I'm running on, like the dualies, if I just have my dualies on or something. So now when he's passing someone, this 30-inch light bar here won't be so bright, and he can just run that and his headlights here. And we are working on the underglows. He's got one side done there. So front light bar is done.
Well, we're out here working on my Rzr, and got most of the lights mounted up. Mounted it up under there, put some self-tappers in, good angle coming down. In the back, Brett made me some brackets. Got some screws up there, so it's a good mounting point, so all the points are the same all the way around, so the light will work the same everywhere we go. You can see that real good.
It's definitely, I mean, the best spot, because also when you put this bracket on here and you suck it up to the angle right here, it's going to be perfectly symmetrical on this side and the other side.
Yeah. And on the bottom, we got it mounted right here underneath. So it's up under here, so I can get a little protection from my Nerf bars, and it's up under there, so maybe it won't be hit. It's gonna put some good light. Do an update here in just a minute.
Okay, everything is finally mounted. Got the one up underneath there. Everything is ran. Now we just need to zip tie this. You guys saw in the last video I just posted, so that's why I'm not too worried about capturing any of this on camera, because it's the same exact thing. We'll just get the after shot, because his bike does sit up taller than mine, so his light output's going to be a little bit greater than mine too. But here we have the front and the side ran. These are the rears, and then the left side, front and rear, and our 6-to-1 connector here, which you've seen before too. So we're just going to slap that on. There's another picture of his nice big radiator, and we'll get going with that, hooking up this connector. Okay, so everything is ran. We weren't going to bore you guys with the wiring on it, but everything is ran, zip tied, placed into where it needs to go. And now Kevin's just about to hook up all of the wires here.
Either you or Garrett got to be there for me to go.
I'm glad Garrett fixes your shit so you can go.
Well,
Alright, so here is his, not completely finalized because we still got some wires dangling on the front there, but the light output is amazing on this thing. As you can see there's the one for underneath there. Mounting his up underneath there some more definitely adds more light like into the skid plate there. So he's got the whole underside on the floor lit up. The rears are doing great. And what's nice is when you sit back, you really can't see the light actually until you like get down. Even when you get down, the light is still pointing downwards, so it's not completely obnoxious to you. But I mean, all of this is, well, he also does have his, we tied it into his whips and his speaker rings there, so it's all in one switch. But everything's nice and lit up around the back side. I mean, this is the garage lights are off, so everything is just well lit up. Okay, so we got everything buttoned up. He got his front light wired up, mounted up. As you can tell, see, still the same thing right there. Everything is mounted, zip tied up. We ended up having to go out and get longer bolts for the bracket up there, but these are all super nice and tied it up right there. Everything is mounted, put back to where it's at. Now Kevin's gonna do a little show what it's gonna look like. There you go. All the rock lights are mounted perfectly. Bright. The front light bar mounted. Everything is symmetrical in the rear end.